Hello and welcome back. So, thermal expansion. So, the one thing we're looking at today is some of the recipes require things like essence of knowledge buckets, they require resonant ender buckets, or they require glowstone buckets, and so on. And essentially, you're trying to, you know, use these for the purpose of building other machines. Now, but there is a way of making them. So, you need two machines. One is a magma crucible. And let's quickly find that in the list. There you are. This requires nether brick, so you must go to the nether. Hardened glass, which is actually pulverized obsidian and I believe iron. I think it is. It's actually hard to get the recipe up on here. For some reason, it doesn't like doing it. But yeah, so the magma crucible requires those materials to buy. So you do. And then you need to upgrade it with a speed one, which I'm not sure which one that was again because I put it somewhere else. Where did I put that? I think I put it in here. Yeah. So this one is an auxiliary reception coil and increases the processing speed, but it also increases the power usage. That's just gold with a redstone reception coil. And so essentially, this will take anything. So, for instance, I'm currently creating a large amount of resonant ender, which is ender pearls, because I have an ender farm. So, and you just tuck the ender pearl in, and it will slowly start to work. So if we take that out of there, chuck that in there, should go a bit faster. There we go. And what that does is then goes into the fluid transposer. Now, the fluid transposer, where are you? There you are. Requires glass, copper gear, machine frame, and a bucket. And what that does is this will fill up the tank because it's coming directly from this. You need to make sure that the output is to the right of the magma crucible. This will fill up here, resonant ender, and if you haven't got any buckets, it will just slowly fill the whole thing up. Otherwise, it will keep making these buckets, basically. And then these, for instance, is used to create Enderium blend. I don't know why you would want to remake it into an ender pearl, but there's other much sort of uses for this sort of stuff. It's actually its main use. Actually, I'm kind of talking crap here. Its main uses for the resonant ender bucket is to create the Enderium blend, which is then used to create Enderium ingots, which is then used to create some resonant things, Enderium gears, a lot of the more advanced bits and bobs for pipes. And also I think there is actually an armor set as well. You can create the resonant jetpack, flux pack, thrusters. Essentially these are all upgraded kits and so on. So yeah, that's essentially what that does. But that is the main point of melting down those. Now, I know some people watching the video probably cringy going, oh my god, there's so many ender pearls. Right, but if I go out here, I has ender farm. So, if I go and farm that, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 28. 28 times 2 is 48, 56, and it's 2, 56. So I can get 60 ender pearls in one shot here when these are all fully matured. So, not so much of a problem, particularly. Pretty and nice, easier done. So that is basically fluid bucket generation. And that is exactly what it does. Goes from there, into the buckets. And so on. There are other things that the fluid transposer can be used for. We'll be covering that in another video. But the main point of this is that you can essentially make lots of different things that it may tell you that you will need for certain other products and so on. All right. Hope you subscribe. See you soon.